The government's code of silence surrounding the appointment of Muhunthan Canagey as the CEO of the Information and Communication Technology Agency, or ICTA, drew criticism from activists at various events held today.
The Google Loon project was to be implemented in Sri Lanka utilizing 13 balloons to establish 10,000 Wi-Fi zones, providing high-speed internet access for the entire country. On the Sri Lankan side, the CEO of ICTA, Muhunthan Canagey, spearheaded the project. While Canagey's term was to end on the 3rd of March, several recent media reports indicated that his term had been extended. However, these reports come amid a backdrop where the President has instructed that Canagey only function as a director of the agency. The balloon was sent up, it came crashing down, and it was sent away spending the country's money. Now there is no free Wi-Fi and the balloon is gone too. The boss behind this project is an individual who came to Sri Lanka when the UNP came into power. He is the boss of ICTA. Recently, the President issued a letter instructing that Canagey's term not be extended. He noted that he would not be discontinued either. Against a backdrop where even the CEO of Project Loon has been changed because the balloon project was failing in the other countries where it is being tested too, the Ranil Wickramasinghes and Harin Fernandos are reappointing those who carried out the project here to continue for another 2 years. We have said before that the President instructed that Muhunthan not be appointed as the CEO of ICTA. Now, when his term is ending and instructions have been given for him not to be reappointed, there is talk that he has been appointed without a signature. The government must now come forward and explain this, that there are accusations against this person, that there is a problem here and that his term will not be extended. When such matters are reported through the media, the government must come forward and either confirm whether the reports are correct or incorrect and clarify the steps that they have taken to the people. This is the government's duty. Why do the competent authorities in the government continue to save face before the people in spite of the series of events that have transpired and the accusations surrounding the Google Loon project in Sri Lanka? How much money has the government spent on this project? An event was held to launch this project in 2015. Was it ICTA that spent money on this event? Who was it that provided the funds for ICTA to spend? Who paid the customs duty to bring down the technical equipment? Who did the government empower to disburse funds? Did the government confer this responsibility on ICTA or its board of directors? There have been no answers forthcoming to these questions. Will the subject minister accept responsibility for this? There is a cabinet spokesperson. Will he make a statement on the situation that has arisen? None of the competent authorities in this government, including the Prime Minister, are accepting any responsibility for this project. This isn't money that came from the gods. This is the people's money. The people are living amid many hardships. The government is asking the people to tighten their belts. While they are saying this, they are spending money on these projects and no one is held accountable for it. There is no transparency. I was the first to lodge a complaint with the Bribery Commission over the bond incident. When I informed this to the media at the time, the media asked me whether I was not afraid to clash with the government just after it has been formed. I went there fearlessly. Now that voice has carried across the country. The media too uncovered much information on this issue, and that was good. When the media exposes it to us, we carry it forward. We will not allow for any form of fraud or corruption to be covered up. We will bring it to the surface. It does not matter which government is in power or whether it was on a large scale then and a smaller scale now. It is wrong and we will stand against it.